Hey everybody, it's Tyler.
My name's Charlie.
We're here at the Lucas Liquor. We're your beer buyers back here. We take care of everything back here that you see. Today, we just wanted to talk a little bit about seltzers. We know all the big boys like White Claw and Truly, which are fabulous, but there's some of these smaller guys out there. We wanted you guys to get to know a little bit like we got to know them. Today, we're going to be talking about two different ones. We're going to be talking about the Flying Embers and Akos White. Charlie, how do you like to pronounce that?
I say it Akos, but it's up in the air about that.
Well, either way, something we can't agree on is how to say it, but one thing we can agree on is how fantastic these guys are. What we really enjoy about them is there's two ingredients. Charlie, what is it? It's Colorado water?
Colorado water and palm sap are the only two ingredients that they use in this seltzer water. About as healthy as you can get.
No additives. You're looking at 0 sugars, 0 carbs. It's going to be USDA organic. It's going to be keto friendly on that as well, which is fantastic. And the beautiful thing is 6.5%, which is a lot bigger than your normal seltzers, which are typically all around 5%.
Yep.
And we've got one poured for us already on the Akos. We're going to go ahead and give it a shot here. What I love most about this is it pours like a regular beer. So if I'm not the biggest seltzer guy in the world, so for me, I can kind of trick my mind and think I'm drinking something like a beer, but it's actually a lot healthier for me. Charlie, what'd you get on that?
So it's unlike any other seltzer I've ever had. I honestly could connect it a little bit to like almost cider or almost beer as well. You get a little bit of sweetness off of it, like caramel sweetness.
Kind of a tangy finish.
Really unlike any other seltzer I've ever had. Like Tyler said, 6.5%. So this 4-pack would probably do you, unlike the 6-pack of White Claws. I think it's a great seltzer. And
there's no added flavors to it. So you're not going to get anything like black cherry or anything. They just wanted to use the 2 natural ingredients, which is fantastic. Next thing we're going to move on to, we're going to try out the Flying Embers. We chose their Sweet Heat. It's actually one of my personal favorite mix packs that we have going on. It's got just that little bit of spice that comes through off of it. They actually use real fruit that's in there, which is fantastic. Kind of gives it off a little bit more of that color, as you can see in there. I try not to smell this with my mouth open though, because it will get you in the back of that throat with that little bit of cayenne spice.
It can get you.
But I love the nose on it. I mean, it just smells like tropical. It smells like an island paradise that comes through off of it.
Yeah, this one, pineapple right up front to start, but then you do just get a little kick of cayenne at the end. Really light, refreshing, but still just got a little punch at the very end.
And I know you're not a heat guy at all.
No.
How is that heat for you?
It's manageable for sure. Doesn't overwhelm the beer. I would say the forefront flavor is still the pineapple, and it's just a little bit at the back end.
Kind of warms you up a little bit in the chest, which is fantastic, especially when it's been cold out. I know we're going to head into springtime here, and that's where that pineapple comes in fantastic.
This is, I would say, more of a like traditional seltzer, more like the fruit comes through more than anything, opposed to the Akos, but both are just great.
And they definitely use a champagne yeast that comes through off of it, which is awesome. It kind of gives it a little bit more of that dry effervescent that comes through, so it's not as sweet as some of these other seltzers out there.
Yeah, same thing, super healthy, organic, antioxidants,
amino acids, B vitamins. This one here actually has 18 milligrams of vitamin C as well, which is awesome. Part of your daily intake.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing with us, guys.